I have an announcement to make. In less than 1 week, I'll be headed to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Details coming up. So I belong to something called a Young Preservationist group. Several major cities have one, but first let me start by defining what a preservationist is. Sarah Marsom of the Young Ohio Preservationists in Columbus says it best. A preservationist is someone who believes in saving the physical or intangible elements of the past for the betterment of the future. Young preservationist groups draw people of all walks of life. Generally, we're under age 40, but there's no age limit. While we skew millennial, we're mostly just a bunch of people brought together by our intense love of old buildings. In 2016, the Rust Belt Coalition of Young Preservationists was created to facilitate relationships between all the different groups from Midwestern cities across several states. As part of Rust Belt, we support each other and keep in touch on social media especially. We all host our own regional events, but once or twice a year, the entire Rust Belt Coalition gets together to show off the city and have a great weekend of tours and networking and fun. We call it a Rust Belt Takeover, and this year it's in Milwaukee. I'll be traveling there with the local group I belong to, the 6th City Young Preservationist. Cleveland was once the 6th largest city in the country back in its heyday, and that's where we got the name. Link to our Facebook down below. I am just super pumped about this because this will be my very first takeover. I've signed up for tours, don't really know what to expect, although you never really do, to be honest. Right, and this video is just to tell you that I will be vlogging as much as I possibly can during this event. I hope that you will join me on this adventure as I experience things for the very first time. I'm really excited to get out in the real world and show you some really amazing buildings so that, we're not just sitting in the office on this channel and talking all the time. We're gonna get outside and actually do stuff. And I also can't wait to hang out with a bunch of really awesome people and who I hope that through these vlogs and maybe even interviews that I can introduce them to you as well. So there you have it. If you'd like a glimpse on what's to come, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Activity with Antiquity. I'm going to try to throw out some updates for you guys as the event progresses. To get information, you can also follow the Rust Belt Coalition on Instagram or join the Facebook group, as well as any of the other Young Preservationist groups. They're out there, all great. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Make sure when you subscribe to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos that get uploaded to the channel, especially these vlogs if you're interested in that. I'll see you next time on Activity with Antiquity.